What's going on, team? It's your boy G, aka Janato Sensei. We back at it again with another episode of Janato Explain, man. Today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Star Wars: The Bad Batch. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. So, with the most recent episode of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, man, there's this narrative that, pretty much runs throughout all of Star Wars, and that's picking sides, man. And with the cameo of Rafa and Trace in this episode, it really got me to thinking about, just the overall, what is the theme right now? Republic becoming an empire, and then now there's a rebellion. Clones are starting to get decommissioned. This is like a fragile time in the universe. Everybody's picking sides, and the Bad Batch is kind of in the middle. And at this point, you can't really trust anybody, because at the end of the day, most people have, their own or people that they answer to. So in this episode, when Rafa poses the question to Hunter, what is the reason that you want this droid? And Hunter explains, this is just the job, things have changed. It's not just the job anymore, and he even expresses that he missed the days when he could just be a soldier. Things were clear and plain. Now, we don't really know who Sid's buyer is, or even informant is, where she's getting all her intel and stuff for these missions, but I can almost guarantee she's playing both sides. But when you do that, you need certain people that you can rely on who make sure you stay afloat. That's one of the main things that she tried to express to Hunter at the end of the last episode. You need friends in a time like this. With each passing episodes, the sides are, getting clearer and clearer in the sense of people are picking them, whether it was by force or out of necessity. For example, Crosshair, quote unquote, chose the Empire. Now, whether he stays with them or not, that has yet to be determined based on what Tech can do with the inhibitor chips, as they continue to dissect it and, figure out if theirs are just defective, or what's the reason that, it didn't activate for Order 66. But we can already see that Wrecker's having side effects of it. Echo has already been through that, so I think the next episode, we're going to be able to see how they're going to fix these chips and what role that plays in the grand scheme of things, because at this point, I think it's just important to bring up, especially seeing Omega experience all of these things in such a short amount of time, and she's growing with each and every episode. And if you're asking me, I'm thinking that she's gonna have to make the ultimate choice at some point in time. I don't know to what end, whether it has something to do with Camino or saving one of the squad over a greater good, or whatever the case may be. But somebody gonna have to make a choice, man. But other than that, that's all I got, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all did, smack that like button down below for your boy. Subscribe to the channel for more. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Any bit of support is greatly appreciated. You could be watching any video on YouTube right now, but you decided to check this one out. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all know the vibes. Always keep going, always keep going. It's me, boy G. Peace.